the shed doing some work, trying to get a copyright claim. Listen to some Aussie. I'm going to put them out for sale. They're out of my stuff. Black Sabbath hits 70 to 78, and the Osmond's coming. There's some I'll be in the want for them right now, and I'm going to sell them. Well, I got a few tapes to put in my tape that I just got checked. Should have a couple more. Sold some tapes last week and the week before last, but I don't know. As long as people will buy them, I'll keep messing with them. But I mean, some of them I actually got a lot of money on. Oh, that overkill I have $10 on. I probably won't get $10 there for it. Oh, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. No, nobody's bought the other two, Use Your Illusions. Got Europe. I'm going to get copyright. Yeah, it's too bad about Ozzy. I think he lived quite a long life. Probably 10 times most people's. Hey, bugs are flying in here. Hello, Mr. Larry. You got anything to say? Larry. You want to get up there? Come on. Can you get up? There's nothing to climb on to knock over tonight. Oh, he's going to climb up on something. Don't tear them. You already ripped one the last time you got in the box. He thinks it's to sharpen his claws. You can't sharpen your claws on paper. Don't do it. Do not shred that. You be good. Anyway, I'm just out here bringing a few things out for the flea market. Looking at some stuff. Maybe I want to get this main lump out of here. There's a lot of wasted space right here. There's a big tote of miscellaneous junk that was supposed to go to the flea market, but I organized it. It's in a big tote I had no lid for, and I organized it before I had to get down to this car. So I don't know. I really haven't taken it because it's so big. And I probably would take up the whole back of my car. It's down here. So I don't know what's going to become of that. I thought about having a yard sale, but I just don't see me selling enough stuff. Taking it to the auction, I don't know if that's going to be a thing anymore either. And yeah. I have some tapes. I was going to give it to that Midnight Madness guy that I was watching. I met him up in Union City, but he never got back to me or tried to get a hold of me, even though he's been this way a few times. And I had 3 big boxes of tapes. I was just going to give them and they could go through them. And I'm going to go back through them, make sure there's nothing there's no point in me throwing out a bunch of stuff that I end up buying again. So I'm going to take it out, and then whatever's left, I'm going to evaluate whether is it going to get donated to Goodwill, or so I have more crap to have to dig through down there when I'm looking for stuff, or does it go in the dumpster? It's last ride to across the road. We'll see. Well, how's everybody doing today? Just heading town, got four packages in there. I sold a DVD right at the last minute, so I had to pack it. Sold my Stephen King The Stand book. Hope Freddy's not waving in front of my camera. The semi. I'll be doing 90. Whoops. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to town. Finished playing this Ozzy CD. Had a few little marks on it. I'm sure it's fine, but I wanted to hear it once more before I sell it. And then I'm gonna play that Sabbath. Yeah, it's sad that Ozzy had to pass away. He had a pretty big life, I think, compared to normal human beings. And Hulkster. I don't have much to say about the Hulkster. I appreciate the time in the 80s for a lot of stuff. I was never a big wrestling person, but my brother-in-law liked it, so I watched a lot of that time period of wrestling with him. But I don't know. Hulkster over the years has just kind of let me down. I think he cared more about the Hulkster than the Hulkamaniacs. But it's still sad he's gone. Yeah, it's funny, after all the years of Ozzy's antics, that I never felt bad about him, but I guess it's because Ozzy never presented him as some kind of role model for people to follow. You know, he was just Ozzy. Ozzy did what Ozzy did.
Now, if I read you correctly...
Yeah, when I got that Cherry 2000, I didn't think it was worth much, but I think it's worth about 25 bucks. It's got a red flap too, which should help it sell, and it's in excellent condition. I picked up a few video games today. Got SpongeBob, he's not worth much. This one and another one has a scuff on it, which I'm worried about maybe affecting the play, but being on a game, I don't even know where you'd look, or, you know, where's it going to act up at. It's like a scuff, and they're black discs, so I don't know if that's going to have a problem with it or not. So I'm going to try the two and see. I haven't decided if these are all going to just go to the flea market or not. I got a Spyro Year of the Dragon. I guess, is this the first one? No, I think the first one is just called Spyro the Dragon. I don't really remember now. Well, anyway, it doesn't have a front cover. It's got some scuffs, but it's probably alright. I'll probably put it in my machine just to check it. It's probably going to the flea market. And I got this Spyro that seems to be worth me listing, but like again, I don't know. I may just put a half-decent price on it for the flea market, and then if it doesn't sell, but this weekend's looking bad for rain again, so I don't know how I'm going to plan this weekend. I really can't pack in the morning anymore. It's just too much work trying to get everything in, so I have to pack the night before, so I don't know. Guess we'll worry about it. This is already Friday, so the weather's probably getting closer to being a little accurate. Also got a Crash Bandicoot Warped, or what's it called? Yeah, Warped. It's not worth as much. It has the other scuff on it, a little scuff mark. Let's see if you can see it on here. Here's the big ones right there. That's basically what's on the other one too. I don't know if it's something to do with the person's machine that left that mark, or what. And I got this Crash Bandicoot, which is, I think, worth the most between this and the Spyro. I took photos of both these, and they may end up on eBay, and they may not. Probably if the weather's going to be bad, they're just these two at least go on, and the others I'll wait. This one has a wider range of sale prices, clear up to $40. I highly doubt it. I think it's worth at least $25 or more, but with games, I will not send them media. They go by ground shipping, so that costs you more money. But yeah, a place by the park had Friskies cat food, only 25 cents a can. Even though my cats waste some of this stuff, they for 25 cents I can't pass it up. There was a couple of salmon dinners. Walmart in town ran out of those for some reason. Got one paperback, Ian Fleming from Russia with Love. I was not going to get it because of the condition, but looking it up, it could be worth 15, 20 bucks. Probably closer to 15 if I want to sell it. But I was checking the value of the other ones, and there was a couple cleared down to 10 bucks, but they were pretty beat up. So I don't know. I could save it for the flea market for a few bucks too, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah, quit buying it, Tom. And I got a sealed Woody. Still in its bag from Burger King. It doesn't say anything, so I'm thinking it's the first Toy Story, right? There's no Toy Story 2 or anything like that. It says collect all 3, so there's probably a Buzz Lightyear. I don't know what the other character was. And I got a new Nintendo 3DS Nintendogs and Cats case for your 3DS. It was $6 on here. I paid $2. I thought a used one sold for like $20. Is that normal, that shape? Must be because of the game? I don't know. I forgot this guy. This person was in Cherry 2000. Coming up, they didn't show him yet. He's dressed a little weird. Ooh, a cat in a jug. I always wanted one of those. Let's get back. He's in the background, wearing a weird hat. He's a really big guy, thick legs, and a huge chin. Me and my buddy drank with him back in the 2000s, Robert Zadar. He's probably a pretty cool guy. We only met him drinking. I don't know. He sure could drink. Found this today for free. I don't know what's going to happen with it. Quit raining. I don't know if that means it won't rain tomorrow. Of course it won't, because I didn't load the car. So now if I go tomorrow, if it does clear up where it's not going to be raining, I'm not going to take much, I guess. I have a tote in the house that's partially full, and once I put some small stuff in it, it would be full. Once Poppy gets done sleeping on it. And then I got to, I'll have to decide whether, I don't even know if I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I really hate when it's like this, when I don't know for sure what's happening. I wasn't going to load the stupid car when it's probably going to rain for sure. But you just can't trust the weather, I guess. Hello, sir. Mr. Larry Lawrence. Mary. Hey, Poppy, I need to get in that tote, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not going to be a great day anyway, because everybody's probably already planning on it being rainy. Who are you, little baby? I was just getting things listed. Yeah, I seem to have a lot of opinions in this video, because I think I recorded some stuff earlier. I don't know if I edited it about the deaths of Ozzy and Hulk Hogan and whatnot, and I don't know. It's just my opinion. You know, you can like who you like, but anyway, I wanted to thank my newer subscribers. I don't know who all of you are. Like I've said many times over the years, they only ever occasionally tell me I'm a new subscriber and actually give their name. Most times it's just I see the number go up, and lately, like, it's finally at over, what, 653 now? Woo! It was over that 650 mark at one time, then it went way down again. It stayed down, then it went up. I don't know. I like getting subscribers. I just prefer people that want to watch this crap with me and, you know, share my adventures or lack of their adventures, and maybe learn to trust the force. Hello, what's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? It got rained out of the flea market. I don't know. It may have cleared up by 7 up there, but I don't know. Cleared up down here. Then it started raining later, but I don't know. It was pouring when I got up. I didn't even message the drive-in to find out. Anyway, I ran to town to Goodwill and found some VHS that I will share with you. I actually have to watch. I just donated 3 boxfuls, and I questioned my sanity of whether I donated some of these, but I know I did not. They must have got some other decent videos in when I got mine. So anyway, I got Spawn. I don't know what. I've had the DVD version. Oh, this is the Ultimate Battle 3. What? Oh, I didn't know that existed. I did not look any of these up. They're just cool, and I bought them. Inner Space. Well, I know Inner Space ain't worth much. It's worth a little bit, but not much. And then Stargate, the director's cut. I'll probably watch that. Well, I'll probably watch all of them at some point. Body Chemistry 3 with Andrew Stevens and Morgan Fairchild. I was hoping maybe Gene Simmons' wife was in this one too, but I do not believe she is. Breeders. I don't know which one this is. Asylum. Oh, it's Street Asylum. That looks like Wings Hauser. His son's on that Yellowstone show. He don't look like his dad. He used to look a lot more like his dad. Kind of like Jake Busey looks like, you know. G. Gordon Liddy. Wings Hauser. I don't know much about this one. Looks cool. And then Witchboard. With, is this the right one? The one with Julie Strain? No. Isn't Julie Strain in Witchboard? Or no, it's not. It's Tanya Catane. That's who it is. You know, she's married to David Coverdale from Whitesnake. Or is it Cloverdale? Coverdale, right? Cloverdale. Cloverdale, I sound like an idiot. And, because one of the witchboards, Lorraine Newman's in it, and she gets crushed against the, wrecking ball slams her into her hippie van. I think that must be 2, or maybe it's 3. You know, I really don't know. And, finally, Mark of the Scorpion, which looks like it's worth something. It had a couple of those little flaky areas of mold on the top of the spools, so I ran it through my poor sacrificial VCR DVD player to knock it loose, and it looked okay, and it's playing alright. The line is from the camera. I thought the sound was a little weak, but it's really hard to tell in these. It doesn't sound muffled, but I think it's alright. Also got a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure DVD first season. Larry. Are you being a good boy today? You got something on you.
What about Hong Kong? Hong Kong. What are we talking about, Hong Kong? Hong Kong. Where is the glorious time? What? Pardon me, I wonder if you'd mind working on that shoot for a while. This is Smart. Maxwell Smart, Agent 86.
86, report to headquarters immediately.
Just a minute, who is this?
The chief will also be calling you on your shoot. This bill, when swallowed, will bring you step. What he said.
How do I get them to take it?